Okay. All right. Can you hear me off of a lavalier mic? Can you guys hear me off of this mic? By the way, I'm not really truly clipped on yet. Let me see if I can do that. Anyways, yeah, see, in general chat, let me take my glasses off. Lighting seems okay. In general chat, can you guys hear me? And I think there's a focus problem, or maybe Discord is. Is there a focus problem? Or Discord is just smoothing me or something? Can you hear me? Do you guys know if you can hear me? No? Cannot hear me? Well, I'm assuming. Oh, you do? Oh, it does sound good. Okay, and that's on both. Yeah. And audio works on Discord and Twitter right now. Now, do you guys have a way to check? If you can, that helps. If not, it's fine. Twitter right now, yeah. Twitter right now might be down because of Cloudflare. Anyways, so let's see. The market's very, very sad today. I'll just address that. And I want you guys to remember that this does not really affect us or our timeline, roadmap, or like commitment to finishing. What we consider like the problem price of Bitcoin is about $29,000. So all that means, by the way, is if Bitcoin is below $29,000, we don't make all the money needed to recoup the losses from development. Does that make sense? But Bitcoin will still get back above 29K, and then we will. So to be clear, I just want you guys to know that, I want you guys to know that because we've been building this for so long, none of this current price action steers us, worries us in the slightest. I know that it's never fun to see red candles happen, especially in crypto, where there's not enough projects where red candles can be good. Am I right? Yes? However, we are not designed like that, and that's part of our paradigm shift. That's part of what we're trying to do here. Additionally, okay. So I actually spent a few days over the last week working on, I guess, a bit of a report, a bit of a project, a bit of a slide deck. And this is a deck. Here, I'll post this in general chat. This is a deck that basically describes that right now you have three problems. You basically have three problems. You have three economic crises kind of stacked on top of each other right now. And I'm going to post that link right here in general chat in the Discord. And this is actually a link to Twitter. So if you're watching on Twitter, I'm posting something in chat on Twitter that brings you back to Twitter. And basically what we're getting at here is the global economy, and especially the U.S. economy, has actually been in recession since 2022. In fact, we've probably been in recession the whole time we've been building Pyre. Does that make sense? So like before the Revelation tour, we were already kind of in recession. Now, this recession That's not on Discord. Really? Okay, what about now? Is there sound on Discord now? Is there sound on Discord? Okay. All right. Well, that's worrisome. Well, anyways, the sound worked on, I guess, Twitter then. Yeah, so I'll get this stuff I'll get this stuff figured out a little bit better about how to do it. Last time, the audio was good on Discord and it wasn't good on YouTube and Twitter, but I guess now we have it reversed. Anyways, so thank you for letting me know. The point being is the general consensus. Here is the general points. And I'm just going to show this as simplistically as possible. By the way, I'm learning how to simplify large amounts of information. And believe it or not, we kind of, I really did learn that people kind of don't want warnings. Does that make sense? These are like the second page and one of the last pages of the deck. So like that's all in there. And there's like an ongoing cliche about people that warn about things happening. Nobody listens to them. Does that make sense? Because I think too many people throw predictions around and people don't care. Right now, there's headlines that like a bunches of billionaires are selling their AI stocks right now. Like they're just getting out. So this seems like the same week I dropped this might be the beginning of the end for the AI bubble. Now, if the AI bubble collapses, and it seems like it'll inevitably collapse, it's going to take lots of things with it. And I'll even show you guys that in what I have available. Okay. No company is going to be immune if the AI bubble bursts, right? Because everybody, like all the companies, jammed AI into their fucking things. Does that make sense? Like every single company jammed AI into their shit. Do you guys get what I'm saying? So the entire global economy is now going to burst. I wish I had more bullish news. The good news is that this project will be fine. Does that make sense? I mean, we're already kind of what a lot of people think of as the starting line anyways. So just to be clear, Now while this will be cataclysmic cataclysmic as a whole, it really only makes our success more important. Does that make sense? Because you guys have heard me talk about words like decentralized credit union, alternative credit system, things like this. And right now, the world is going to have a credit crisis because it's already having credit problems. You're already in a recession. And the point being is, people are going to lose a lot of faith in the current systems. And what the problem here is that there's nothing in crypto that looks like anybody should put any faith in it because they don't understand how it's going to work. Does that make sense? Like there is no real like getting of the game in crypto in a way that makes sense. There's always like some type of... Do you guys get what I'm saying? You guys get what I'm saying. So what I mean to say here is that the AI bubble might pop this fucking week. I think that it'll pop for sure before the end of the year. And the whole world is going to get rug pulled. Does that make sense? Like it's going to be a cataclysmic crash, and it's going to cascade and infect everything else around it. So basically what happens is the AI stocks will crash. The rest of the stock market will also crash. This will basically, a whole bunch of people who are in leveraged positions will also get wiped out. Does that make sense? All of this stuff could already be, leveraged positions are already like loans. Does that make sense? So it's like, this is going to be a cascading of loans defaulting, which is going to just continue to cause more loans to default. I don't know how else to say that. Do you guys get what I'm saying? Some people's present day money comes from future money, right? And that is going to cause like a squeeze on available money and available wealth like all over the fucking planet. It's not going to be U.S. only. This is not a United States only problem. I think that perhaps what President Trump is trying to do with his tariff thing is insulate national economies from each other, so like they don't all go up and down at the same time. But I don't know if that's necessarily going to help. And a lot of the things that cured the economic problems of the past aren't going to be recreated. So like I'll give you guys an example. In the 1970s, two things happened for the US dollar. It lost its gold backing and crashed. It gained the petrodollar system, which ended up causing it to rally and stabilize. Does this make sense? So by the way, if you want to think about what we're doing with Pyre Phantom or 2OM or Pyre AVAX or Pyre BNB, any of our tokens, legitimately it's like we're trying to graft in a new system evaluation to cause a currency to regain in value. It's the same concept, but do you guys get what I'm saying? Like, so it lost its gold backing and crashed. It gained the petrodollar system, which ended up causing it to rally and stabilize and deflate, right? It took years, but that's basically what happened. Well, now, today, the petrodollar system is being actively eroded by BRICS, while simultaneously the world is reducing dependence on oil. Do you guys get what I'm saying? So there is no new petrodollar system coming in to rescue the dollar. Do you guys get what I'm saying here? Do you? I know that maybe you guys don't all speak English natively, but yeah, there's no new system coming in to like swoop in and save the day. A lot of the things that made the petrodollar, petrodollar system work are not applicable today. First of all, you guys can see this all in the report, by the way. The deck, go actually click the thing I posted in the Discord chat. So what's going to happen is the AI bubble is going to crash, and we're going to go into recession or depression for like 6 to 12 more years is what I think. Do you guys get what I'm saying? I'm trying to let you guys know that like I at least understand what's happening, which is why we're kind of getting ahead of it. And I'm telling you guys about it now, so you guys won't be blindsided like other people are going to be blindsided. Okay? Like I'm telling you guys this now, yeah. Right? Pyre the project will survive and persevere. It has already been high difficulty this whole time. Does that make sense? The whole world, yeah. The whole world is about to be tested at a difficulty only 5 would be crazy to put onto himself. Make sense? Do you guys get what I'm saying here? Right? Okay. This is going to require you, like this, everybody in the planet is going to experience drastic changes, I think. And you might even see supply chain interruptions, which means that like there might be food problems. Just being honest, there might be food problems. I don't know where you live, but like this is going to unravel everything right now because the US economy is only getting driven by AI. AI is about to finish. Does that make sense? And the difference between now and the dot-com bubble is that the dot-com bubble was not in the middle of a recession and stagflation. So when this collapses, it's going to like reveal the true post-COVID economy. Do you guys get what I'm saying? Yep. All right, I'll write it like that. Hang on. Because I want you guys to know that it's still like been hidden. It's been hidden, yeah. It has been hidden behind a curtain of confetti. Does that make sense? The confetti is about over. Yeah, so that's what's happening. I would get out of equities before I would get out of crypto, to be honest. I would literally get out of the entire stock market right now. I wouldn't necessarily dump these projects because they have too much upside. But like, I would get the fuck out of all stocks you hold right now. ETFs, maybe cash would be safer in the short term, and perhaps after the crash, I would get back into like gold or something with whatever your equity exposure is, or maybe then you can buy the dip on Pyre Phantom because we'll be launching Learn Pyre. Who knows? I wish I had more things to reveal. I will be showing more things for development soon. I'm going to get now in the schedule of showing you guys more scenes of what we're doing. Now that we're kind of like engaging in like the visual work again, now that we're engaging in the visual work again, I want to show you guys more visual things. I'm going to try to see if I'm like a little bit out of focus or a little bit into focus. Sorry. That's not it. Okay, so it's probably a little bit farther back now. Okay, I'm probably more a little bit into focus. Let me maybe sit over here for symmetry. Anyways, yeah, do you guys understand me? Yeah, do you guys understand me? I wish I had better news. I know crypto is sad right now, and I'll tell you this, like crypto is not even the worst of the problems. Yeah. Crypto will survive, by the way, yeah. Yeah, try to think stronger thoughts. It will cause you to feel stronger feelings, which will enable you to speak stronger words and take stronger action so that you may drive stronger results. Okay? Just being honest about that. Anyways, yeah, for real, we are gonna make it. We are gonna make it. Yeah, but like again, like don't feel bad for yourself right now. Don't feel bad for yourself right now. Feel bad because you know that the majority of the weak people in Web3 are not in this project. So you pretty much know Mel Gand, ARC AGI2 leaderboard. I don't know what that is. Cost per task. Holy shit. Is that a person? What an interesting thing to post. Is that person listening to this? Mel Gand? Wow. So Gemini 3. GPT-5 costs almost $1 a task. Holy fuck, is this true? And task, yeah, one task. Where a prompt is multiple tasks. Holy fuck. These companies are hemorrhaging money. Holy fuck. Is it like, do you guys see what he posted right there? Okay. Okay. If okay, well, depending on what a task is, that implies these companies are hemorrhaging money. Because I believe I have a subscription to ChatGPT for like $25 a month, and I am I guess tasking it and if that's the case, then it's like, and if I'm giving it like 6 tasks an hour, yeah, that means so that means my subscription is costing them like hundreds of dollars a month. Yeah. And that's the biggest one ever. Okay, yeah, that's fucked. That's fucked. Okay, I'm gonna look into that. That's pretty fucked. Wow. Okay. Anyways, do you guys have questions? Do you guys have questions? But I would get out of equities, just being honest. Holy fuck. Okay. If you guys don't have any questions, we're going to end the stream now because I'll just get back to work because clearly the whole world needs me to save it. All right. Have a good day, everybody. I'm going to end the stream.